Hey, what is up, gamers? Enforcer 5150 here, and we're back to play a little bit more of Pax Dei. And it's a beautiful evening with a quarter moon. I think it's a quarter moon. And we're in the province of Ignis Gallia. We're running on the RTX 4080 with the i7-14700K with DLSS 4. We used the override for NVIDIA to get DLSS 4, but it looks pretty good. Everything is maxed out. We were using frame gen, which it's been a little bit wonky with the frame gen lately, but not too bad. Anyway, this will probably just be another building episode, because let me tell you, we have been really stressing on how to get these plots. Pax Dei DLCs are on sale right now until July 11th, I believe, and it's 50% off. So if you're planning on getting any extra plots or anything like that, now is definitely the time. I bought the extra ones for my beautiful and amazing wife, Shalano, and she has now moved her plot over a little bit. We're kind of missing that little edge there. This one's, we'll figure that out later. But it shouldn't be bad. Raven has his area here, which I'm going to be tearing down and redesigning a little bit here. I don't know what he was doing. I kept on asking him, but yeah, he was just building away and everything. And as you can see, we kind of started castling in a little bit. I did build all this a little bit here, and it definitely looks all right. But yeah, this was just kind of a trial to see how things were going. And yes, Uberrod. I was starting to put these the granite ones in, and they do look better. It does look better than the other ones. Not as good as these ones. You know, obviously these look way better with the limestone. The limestone pillars look better, and they're not foundations, as you're saying. And these foundations do look better than, you know, just the regular stone ones. But I don't think that's bad. I was building this up, and I would definitely have to start putting in the granite foundations to build up this castle part a little bit more. And I think we will do that. This was just kind of like a trial. I wanted to see how it would look, how we get it built. And what I need to do is build down to, or build up to Raven's area. Because right now, I kind of want this to be castled off, but I don't think I want it to be actually castled off here. I want it to extend up through this. So I'm going to end up having to remove like all my tailoring stuff and move them away, I think. But now that we changed our plots, I think it'll be a little bit easier, because before this was like right on the edge, and I wasn't even able to put the sconces at the edge here because I was over my area. But as you can see now, our plot is going out right here where my mouse is, instead of right here, which this is where it was. It was coming like right here and then coming in, and then it went right on that edge. But now that we moved it, it is a little bit better. I do want to show you like the issue we were dealing with before. We had one little spot right here, and we could not place any blocks on here. I don't know. We all have a few. I have one more plot, and I think Cleston has one more plot as well. So we can always figure that out later. But I think right now we need to figure out where we're going to move with some of this stuff here. Because I think I need to break down quite a bit. But first, I need to break down Raven's plot, or most of it anyway, so we can rebuild on it. We're going to do that now. Yeah.
Oh. Yeah.
I jumped and grabbed it. All right, so we went ahead and got rid of a bunch of this stuff here. We just tore it apart. Now the problem is going to be my area here. I think I got to tear a bunch of this down too, and then I think I may just leave this how it is, and then build out from like here, and kind of go to a little bit more of an angle up to like maybe where this wall is right now. Because like right now, like we put all this stuff down. We kind of did it as a start. I don't want to remove because Raven put all these chests in here to give us some of the resources. So I want to try to keep that intact. So I think my main thing is I just want to replace this wall here. Because I was building most of this just as a, you know, starter area, you know, getting our stuff started. And it was always intended to be changed later on. So it's not a big deal. It's just a pain. A massive pain. Oh, my mortar's on me. Grab that. Did I drop any down this way? That's one thing I don't like is like you drop stuff. And sometimes you won't know if it's actually dropped or not. Ah, there's some in that one. And yeah, some things will let you, I don't know what exactly will let you do it, but you can now destroy some things with stuff in it. I think it was a food one. I had a bunch of stuff cooking in it or whatever. And Shalana was moving some of the stuff over and all the stuff just disappeared. And I was like, oh man, that was like 3 hours of stuff. It sucked. It's been good to know that that would happen. I think this will work. Let's see. Let's look at our limestone now. I think I need to get a few more pieces. Look at the walls. Where are they at? Here they are. We do not have the pieces for it. Okay, we need to grab some limestone. I'm gonna grab some limestone real quick. All right, we have our limestone. Now, the question is, how exactly do we pull this off? I think this first bottom one is going to be normal limestone and just like kind of come out like that. Looks like it's halfway inside that one though. Sometimes you can't tell. There. I can't move it that far over. Like that. You don't want it to go too far over. I wonder if we should put windows in these ones or not. It's 50, 50, and 25, 50, and 25. They're both the same. Go like that. Keep this bottom one, I think, normal. Come on, click there. Yeah, I think I want to go like that. Oh. Actually, I want it to be lined up. No, I might be right. Ah, it's too close to the edge. We gotta go over just a tad. The building in this game is definitely frustrating at times. Don't get me wrong, I do like it in a lot of ways, but it also frustrates me in so many ways. Yeah, I think like that's how I kind of want to have these. And put this little piece in here, and a little square down in here. Even if we really need that little square. No right to this plot. How do I not have right to that plot? In my plot! Man, I can't build down here. What the heck? Weird. Okay, well, guess I don't have right to that plot. Alright, so now that we have that... See, I do want to come out kind of further. I wanted to stay... I'm not sure if I want to stay like right on this line, because I do want it to come out a little bit and do one of those little castle ends. So I don't want to go too far out. I think from here we should go straight forward. Like so. Let's make sure that's even. That should be alright. Let me put a half one in there. Like that. Yeah, let me build that. Build that. I don't know why that one little spot wasn't letting me build underground there. Just not sure how I'm gonna do this yet. I do like having it set up. Oh yeah, that's already. That's not gonna stay. we need to put in some stuff there. And maybe it will go. You gonna stay there for me? You gonna stay there for me? Yeah, you stay there for me. Alright, if we now just move outward a little bit more, we should be good. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and build a little bit more here. I gotta go grab some more mortars. I might have to make some more actually, because yeah, I've been going through so many of them. Okay, so I'm gonna need to have Shalano edit this back because you'll all see that I put in sand and it gave me antlers and it was showing antlers on there. I got 2 stacks of antlers from somewhere. Like, what the heck, man? that is not what I was trying to get. I don't need no antlers. Not right now. Yeah, that was weird. Like, this all of a sudden it decided to give me antlers. Okay, I'm getting back to get my mortars. Alright, we now have a little bit more. Now, what I'm doing right now, I just want to get this built out to where I want it to be. And I want to make sure that there's enough room here so that we can, you know, put sconces on the edge and all that. So if you're wondering why I'm not building all the way to the edge, that's why. I'm thinking I want to come out a little bit. But I don't want to come out too much because over here is where we're going to probably make our front entrance. So it's probably going to be back a little bit where he started putting this stuff here because we don't want to like have no room to put anything in front, you know, like not like a porch, but an entrance, you know what I'm saying? So we're just going to build this out a little bit and see where we're going. I kind of want to come out a little bit more, but I don't think that would be a good idea. I think if we just build in like so. Gonna get our idea set up. Come on now. There. There. Yeah, see, this is where I don't know how I'm going to do this edge. Because I think it needs to come in a little bit before we have that. Or else we're not going to really have much of a circled edge. Yeah. I think we'll come in one more after here. I think right in this area. Come in one more. And then have it move outward. If we can get it to set. Come on, set. Set. You just want to go on these ones, don't you? There you go. I just feel like I'm losing stuff here, but we're really not too much. There. Alright, and then from here, or actually, I think we'll start it from here and move out. Because this is already the edge right here. Alright, let's take a look. Now what we were doing with the other ones down there, we use these pieces to move them out. We can move this out completely like that. And if we just go one, I wonder if we can do just one. And have enough room. I don't think we do. No, that's right on the edge of it. And that's what I was kind of worried about. That would get too close to this edge and then we won't be able to put like a sconce up or anything like that. Because like if we have it like that and we put up the stuff, it's just not, it's not going to go. So we're going to actually pull this back. Alright, come on. Oop. Pull it back like that. This should give us enough. I hope. Was that moved one? No, it was not. That was flush with it, wasn't it? No, it's not. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. All right. Up there. All right, this might work. This might work, guys. I gotta get rid of Raven's front end here. Oh, that's gonna be nice. That's gonna be nice. The only problem is I'm wondering how well we're gonna be able to get the other side if we try to get it on both sides. I kind of want two sides to be like that. So I need to go get some more mortars because yeah, there's so much to be done. The problem I'm gonna have here is I'm gonna run out of limestone pretty soon. We're definitely getting there. Yeah, see, I think that's... Oh, I want one more. So, yeah, I gotta get rid of that part of Raven's too. And just so you're all wondering, yes, Raven gave permission to go ahead and start, you know, build whatever we need on here. Because he has been really busy with work and stuff lately, so he hasn't really been able to get on and do much of his, so definitely help him out and get his part built up a little bit. I think this is gonna work, though. Here, do we have... We need some half parts. I think that's gonna be halfway between both. Get it leveled out. That, like that. And we can build this up a little bit yet. Is that right? Sometimes it just does not look right to me. Yeah, that's right. We're good, we're good. And yeah, we'll have to put some granite pillars on these bottom parts for sure. Because I do want this to be pretty tall. And I think how we'll start this out is we'll start in the corner over here. Foundation. The question is, do we put it straight like that? Yeah, I think like that. And then, the question is, how many can we get away with? Put in between. If I have to change it up later on, that's not really that big of a deal. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, try 4, I would say. Should be good enough. You guys think? I don't know. We all know how many I should really put this at. Let me know, because I definitely do not. I kind of want them to be leveled with that. Do we have a half one? I think this is a big old one, yeah. Don't want that. Post. That'll look alright. It's a foundation post, so yeah, it still will work. Alright. And here's 3 and 4, yeah. That down in there. Should be in the ground. This part though. Oh, well, I put it just as many as we needed. Happy with that. It's just not as far up as I'd like it to be. Dang. I think it'd be better if I put something underneath. Put the post down here. Like so. And then put this piece on there like that. That way it's, you know, kind of even. Alright, and then above this, I think we will start just, you know, building it up a little bit. Just so that we can have the stability as we build. And I really hope that this will be enough and we don't have to put it like, you know, 2 every 2. That is not going to be what I want. Not what I'm going to like. And we build this one up, and then we make our doorway here. And we got to try to build another one over here. That's going to be the problem part, is trying to get this one evened with where we're going to set that one. I mean, I guess we could go to... Well, we'll take this out. Putting these like this to see how many. We need to go across. Yeah, I think we're only going to be able to do 2. Do these 2 and then build up. Yeah, that's not gonna be enough room. I don't think. Yeah, that's not gonna fit. Dang. But for now we're gonna have to just go with just 1 slot, because yeah, that's not gonna fit. That's what I was worried about. And I'm missing ingredients. Yeah, because this will need to come out all the way out like that. Alright, I'm gonna go make some more mortars, I guess. Alright, this should be enough to get this part started. But yeah, I think we're gonna have to build our gate here, or our front door there. I mean, I could have tried to move it out a little bit more, but then, like I said, we wouldn't be able to get our sconces. So maybe I was a little wrong. And I could have moved this over slightly, like to here, and then came in. I don't know. Not 100%. All right, let's just get some of this built in here. I kind of want to put some stuff in it. I grabbed some pillars, or not pillars, fine wood beams. I think one of these small ones would go in. I don't know if it's how well it will look if we do something like that. Oh man, they do not want to sit right. Like that. Put another one of these in. Yeah, I mean... Wait a minute. Could I just put one of these? Yeah, I put a big one in. Nah, the big one's not going to look right. Yeah, the big one won't look right because it's not going to be angled. That fit? Yeah, see? Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Let's go with these ones. Like that. Maybe I'll do 4 of them. That way, when we put these in here, they can look even. Like so. Yeah, I don't mind that. Y'all mind that? I don't mind that. Sometimes, like, that does not look like it's right. Does it? Maybe it does. Maybe it does. I don't know, guys. That's right. It's going to be right. Because I say it is. Like I said, though, like the building in this game can definitely get frustrating at times. But I still do enjoy it. Yeah. Maybe should I do it on all sides? Yeah, I think I should do it on all sides. Just to keep it set. Alright, I'm going to do the rest of these here real quick. Alright, now I'm just going to put up... I don't know if I can do any battlements up like I did the other ones. The only problem with those is that you put these... You can't really put up the battlements because they're 2. Yeah, see, it does 2 at a time. So that doesn't really work. So what I was trying to do is use these, but we have to use a left and then a right one. So if we put on the one for the left, we have to make sure it goes like that. And then the right one, or else they go all backward like the other one I did. It didn't look right. And like, see, if I just tried to switch this one around, it's backward. So we have to constantly go to each one, I believe. or else it's backward. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. So yeah, like that. So okay, let's put all these, all the ones we want in first. Ah, I need more mortars. You're kidding me. Ah, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go grab a few more. All right, I just grabbed a little bit because I just need to finish up these battlements on the top, or battlement looking things. Oh, I should have turned them the other way, I think. Yeah, I have the ridge on the wrong side. Oh, I put them backward, guys. Why'd I do that? Okay, so we need to go this on this side. Yeah, it looks way better. And then this one here. And we gotta go back to the other one. That's a little annoying if you ask me. All right, I think that will be how we're gonna be setting this, guys. That does not look bad. I mean, it's gonna be taller. I wanted to get the first idea down of it and get it all set up on how we're going to start building it. The granite does look a little better. I'll give it that. But I think that we're gonna end up needing a little bit more land if we want to make, you know, 2 of these, and then 'cause I wanted to have like 2 slots in between here, but it looks like we're only gonna be able to have 1 slot and then move on to that one. I'm gonna have to go out, get more limestone, and that will definitely take some time. But yeah, what do you guys think? Oops, I did not want to drink that. I wanted to go with this. All right, guys, let me know what you think, and if you have any ideas for this, you know, maybe we'll change it up a little bit, make it look a little bit better. If you have any ideas, I definitely will consider it, but then again, I don't know. Anyway, that's all we're gonna do for this video today. Make sure you hit that like button, definitely subscribe if you're new to the channel. Y'all take care and happy gaming.